Hello and welcome to our new class on ABBYY FLS Capture, where we will be learning about how to capture images or image-like objects like barcode, where there's nothing as simple as text. So in the previous cases, we were working on the text part. Now we'll be trying to extract this image. So what we can do is we have a special element with the name object. So let's call it image or say applicant image. And you can see you can use this object type to capture a picture or barcode. We know that this is not a barcode, separators, inverted text, punctuation marks, anything like this. But primarily we use it for mainly like barcodes and pictures. And here, in order to identify this, we need to have some reference elements. So let's just start with reference elements. So I can see that this image is enclosed inside these four lines. So let's just grab these lines and make a reference object out of these. Okay, so let's go to add element and separator. So let's just have a line. We are making this for this upward line. Let's say line up. Okay, this is a horizontal. Let's say the length is any random guess would work 400 and maximum of 1000. And let's just click OK. Let's just test this out. So we have this and we have this. So you might be observing in my previous lectures that we have a green circle here and we then have a white circle and what this is for. So how Abby does is whenever you define something here in elements is try to search it on this page and it looks and it's just make it as a preference 1 and preference 2 and preference 3 and so on. So for Abby, the green dot is preference 1, so it takes this line and this is the preference 2 because these two are very much similar to what we describe here. So let's just not confuse Abby and add a relation saying that the line which is top edge. So out of these two preferences, take the one that's above. Click OK, and now test this out, and you can see it's only taking one line. Perfect. Now let's just create this line, then this and this. Create separator, line to the right. Let's just see. This is somewhat bigger than the above one. Let's say this is a 500 length to 1000, and this is vertical. And click OK. And let's see. Okay, so according to this Abby, this can be look. This is the second preference and this is the first preference according to Abby, and third preference it's taking this as a line as well. So in order to make this as a correct choice, let's add some relation to it. Page nearest to page right edge. Now when we'll test it out, you see now Abby is like much less confused now and it has grabbed what you described. Now two more to go. Let's have a new line. Line to the left. This is a vertical line, 500, just as same as the right line. Maximum can be 1000. Click OK. Test element. Okay, so this is creating this as well as this as the left lines. See, in order to make it more robust, let me just add a relation that this line is to the left of this my upper line. So line up. So the reference element is this is the left of, you can see the green region. We can add a relation, click OK. And as you remember, relations work when we test all the elements in one go. Click on match, and you can see the left line, and it has taken this. Obviously, because this is to the left of this line. If you see, this is to the left of this line. Or see here. Can you see the green region? So this is something that we are telling or describing to Abby, that find a line which is to the left of this. So why not shift this line somewhat right by an offset? As you can see, by increasing the number, you can observe a change here. See, and if I make it a plus, see, so the left is counted based on this offset. If I keep it as 0, so it's counting just next to this right edge. So for me, I have to take that line. I'll keep 10 with a negative sign, save my changes, apply and OK. And let's just check this out. And now we have my line. So we are done with 3 lines. Let's just create a new line or a separator with the name line down. So this is a horizontal line, same as the above line, which we kept as 400, this as 1000. Click OK. Let's just check it out. And now we have 2 preferences. So we'll add a relation stating that this is not the up line, but this should be below the up line. See? Add relations, apply, OK. And one more thing that we can do is say that this is below from the bottom. So it will not count this line. It will take it from this line's bottom. Save, apply, OK. Since this is a relation, we need to apply it to the whole page, line down. OK. See. So we have line up, right, line left, line down. Now we go to our applicant image. We need to make some relations. We click on add. We choose the reference element, but we are again getting stuck because these reference points are below. So they needs to be pre-calculated. So we'll just drag this to the end. Relations, we'll add. So my image lie below my upline. You can observe the green piece being highlighted here below my line. See, it's on the left of right line. Do you observe the changes? It's on the right, on the left of the left line. See how the area is being getting shrinked, and it's above my downward line. So apply, okay, Since this object is a combination of a relations, we'll test it out by doing this and see we have our image graphed. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this.